Virgo, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot, here to do a little reading series for you. So today we're going to do part 1, tomorrow we're going to do part 2, Wednesday we're going to do part 3, and Thursday we're going to do part 4. I'm finding that part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 typically kind of turns into a whole story. So it's interesting, but it could be that we get 4 different readings, 4 different situations. All right, so we'll see what happens for you. All right, so we're going to start with one Lenormand card here. That's going to be part of the situation that you're dealing with. This card represents the situation. This card here represents what you're manifesting. This card here represents the details. And this card here represents the guidance in this situation. All right? Okay, so let's take a look. What do we have here for Virgo? Okay, so we've got the crossroads. So what is it that you are at a crossroads with? Look at that. We have the Two of Pentacles. So almost the same energy here. And it's interesting because what stands out to me, 2-2, 2-2, okay? Or 2-2-2, I should say. So, you know, this might be significant. There might be, 2/22, 2022 is coming up this week, right? So there might be something important about that particular date for you. You're at a crossroads with 2 areas in your life. I don't know what those are yet. All right, so we will see as we go along here. Let's see what it is that you are manifesting. Ace of Swords. This feels very needed, okay? This, the Ace of Swords, is new ideas, new mental clarity, truth, okay? So you're manifesting some type of truth. And when you're at a crossroads, there's nothing that you need more than to realize what your truth really is, okay? So what are the details here around this? All right, so we have the Emperor. So this is very masculine energy. So right away, I feel like there might be a masculine facet of your personality that needs to come out in order for this truth to come out, in order for this crossroads to be solved for you. All right, so I'm feeling like this is a masculine energy of some kind. It might be your masculine energy. It might be the masculine energy of somebody else. What's the guidance? Temperance. Okay, so this is card of Sagittarius. This is card of Aries. We've got a lot of fire energy here. So fire energy is about passion and action. That feels like what is needed in the details here. Expressing a truth, taking action around a truth that you have, but doing it with a level of passion. Temperance, is about moderating passion and emotion. So it feels like for you might be really heavy on the emotional side, or you might be heavy in your feminine energy, even if you're the masculine, and that's okay. It feels like what's required here is some masculine energy to take action about your truth. So, let's see. I want to know about the crossroads, what you're at a crossroads with, and I want to take a look at the Emperor, and I want to take a look at the truth that you are manifesting. Okay, crossroads. All right, so we have the Three of Swords. Okay, so this can be heartbreak. It can also be heartache. I feel like there's heartache here because there's two directions you can go in. There's one direction that you prefer to go. And then there's another direction that might feel more practical or more logical. There's one direction of your heart, one direction of your head. One is going to give you heartache. One is going to give you heartbreak. And you know the difference. This Ace of Swords, your truth. We have Queen of Swords. So this could be, this is the energy of Libra, right? So Queen of Swords is somebody that tends to take the logical route. So your truth might be really tied up in how you can logically explain it. And yet up here with the situation, this is about what's in your heart. You know, something I feel like is giving you heartache, and something could potentially give you heartbreak. You know, it might make sense to you to follow the path of least resistance when it comes to how it affects your heart. And that truth might be a logical truth. It might be the safe direction. It might be the safe way of handling things. Excuse me. But does it satisfy your heart? Does it satisfy your heart's desire? I feel like you're manifesting something safe. That's why, you know, we have this Emperor here, you know, that is requiring some action, and action that requires passion. You know, I see a lot of swords here, you know, and this Temperance card, the guidance, feels like it's time to embrace your passion, your, you know, the masculine side of you, whether you're a feminine or a masculine, and there's something that you need to take action on, and it's coming from a place of passion. The Emperor, Ace of Pentacles. So this passionate action is about your intentions. What are your intentions? Are your intentions to follow a safe route where you absolutely cannot get hurt? It's safe, you know, or are you going to go down that path of your heart's desire and risk heartbreak? That's what you're juggling here. There's something in your world right now. One of these pentacles represents an easy, safe path that doesn't involve your heart or any type of heartbreak. The other does. It's a risk. You know, the Ace of Pentacles is, we have Ace of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like overall this is about starting something or beginning something with, you know, a completely coming from your complete truth. Not just your logical truth, but your truth, your heart of hearts. And what are those intentions? How do you express it? You express it with some level of passion, is what this situation is calling for. Let's get one more on that Queen of Swords. Yeah, the Fool. Exactly. I'm glad to see that. That's Aries energy. Aries energy is all over these readings this week, you know, which is about new beginnings. It's about passion. It's about, it can be about the unknown and a little naivete, okay? But this is saying what you're manifesting here. I like that you're manifesting a passionate risk. You're ready to walk off that cliff into the unknown. And that is what really, that's when you really feel like you're living, is when your heart is fully in something. You're getting ready to just take a risk, walk into the unknown, trust the universe. You might be, you know, some people might say you're being a little bit naive, following your heart and walking off a cliff. Maybe. But that's really the only way to live in a lot of respects. It's when you do take those risks and your heart's involved, that's when you really feel like you're living. Yeah, let's get one more on Temperance. All right, so we have the Three of Wands. So it's like, it's time, you know, Three of Wands can be about expansion. I feel like it can be about expectations. It's about expanding your expectations through embracing the passion that you have in your heart to share your intentions in a passionate way and walk right into the unknown. Open-hearted. All right, so let's see. No, I want to use this. This deck is full of passion, so let's see what we get with this deck. Look at that. 22. Boom. You have a secret around love, or you might be in love with somebody who is a secret. Okay? We started off with the number 22. Okay? And 2022 is this week. What do we have here? Look at that. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, I never swear on my channel. All right, longing and desire. Number 2. Ooh, look at that. All right, so that's why it might feel a little bit safer not to allow your heart to be too involved here, but I feel like it's the exact opposite as far as what the universe is guiding you towards right now. The universe is guiding you towards possibly revealing a secret about what you love, who you love, because the universe knows that you have this strong desire. This can be like the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups combined, longing and desire. Taking action, but balancing it with that mutual emotional connection that you share with somebody. Woo! Wow. 222. 22. All right, Virgo, part 1. I will talk to you tomorrow with part 2. Can't wait to see how this pans out. All right. I'll talk to you then. Bye.